Welcome back to Diet Starts Tomorrow. I got my funny friend, comedian Neel Ghosh. He performs everywhere, and he does a lot of music, which we got to get into too.
Ooh, yes, dude. What's up, man?
Thanks for coming, man.
Of course.
How you been?
I've been good. It's snowing outside. Pretty exciting
got
stuff.
Got a coffee there. It'd be better with a hot chocolate.
Oh, well.
Do you do hot chocolate or no?
No, not since I was a child.
Oh, yeah. I do it every day. It's part of my day.
Wait, that's
it's
kind of
part of my daily diet.
I feel like, do you wake up with like little like silk PJs and a nightcap?
Oh yeah, I got a little candle. When you did it, did you do marshmallows or no marshmallows?
Of course, dude.
You gotta do marshmallows.
Have to do a marshmallow.
But big or small?
I remember those like Swiss
Miss.
Swiss Miss.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, they had the little ones in it.
I liked those. Yeah.
Those Swiss Miss was a heater.
Swiss Miss was good.
And then, but if you can get a big one, I actually had one. No, it wasn't like a. It was like a peppermint coffee thing.
Okay.
And they put
like a
marshmallow in it, and it was like big.
They do it in Bryant Park Village at the Christmas Village. They have like a Chase Lounge. They do that. That's
nice.
Yeah, they got. I don't like the big marshmallow. I like the small ones for whatever reason. You feel like you get more.
You drink it and then you swallow them.
No, so my thing is I won't touch the marshmallows. I'll drink the hot chocolate and I'll kind of push the marshmallows out.
Okay.
And then I'll have them as like a treat.
Oh, at the end.
After the end, yeah.
It's like cereal milk.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Just a little sweet.
Tiny marshmallows.
Oh, nice.
It's a grown ass man eating marshmallows
year round. Do you how often are you doing hot chocolate?
I haven't.
Don't ask me that question. He doesn't want to answer it.
So you've been on the road, man. We've been on the road with Michael Blaustein.
Dude,
how's that going?
Been on the road with Michael Blaustein. It's been great.
It looks crazy. I saw the pictures, man. That looks fun. You guys are in theaters,
dude. It's so bizarre because I mean you're doing podcasting now. This is the realm, and like
so you have to do it now.
It's just so interesting how many people are like, "Yo, I'm coming to see my friend." Because they spend so many hours listening to you that when they see you, they're like, "Oh man, the thing you said like 2 years ago."
Yeah.
You know, and like, oh, yeah, this is so that's been really amazing to see. It's
That's
a lot
cool.
of people's like first time seeing stand up, a lot of people's like first time even coming to a comedy show.
Yeah.
And dude, it's been the people have been so cool.
That's awesome.
And I have the cushiest job. I mean, like featuring because I just get to show up and be
that's awesome.
Like a cool friend, and you know, like their bar. For stand-up, like I said, it's their first show ever, so it's like
they're just like, "Whoa, this guy's
what
funny.
the fuck is this?"
That's cool. Does he do a mix of? Do you guys do like a mix of the podcast and stand-up, or is it just straight stand-up? Or
he usually straight stand-up, but this 2 weeks ago we did Michael and Trevor they did a podcast tour.
Oh, okay, separate.
It was gnarly, dude. We did 11 shows in 12 days, and we did like a tour bus, and we had little bunks and like the whole it was like a camp.
That's cool.
It was
That's
really
fun.
really cool.
Just get to hang out all day,
dude.
long.
I haven't been around dudes like that in a long time, and it was very wholesome.
It was wholesome.
It was very wholesome. It was like 8 of us, and we would just do the show, get on the bus, stay up and talk till like 3-4 in the morning,
cool.
order wings.
Oh,
and then
I was gonna ask. That was my. It's like, what's the food situation? Because Michael's he's a ripped guy. He's a good looking kid.
Very ripped. He
So what does he eat? What's the food situation?
Dude,
here?
I would say if he had his choice, he would get a Wendy's 4 for $4.
Really?
Every time.
How is he in shit? Does he work out all the time?
He does work out.
Do you guys? Did you work out too? What's the tour bus situation like? And then what's the regular tour like?
So the tour bus situation, food wise, specifically.
Yeah, I don't care about working out. Let's be real here. Let's talk about the food.
You told us the hot chocolate thing. This guy does not care.
I don't fuck around.
I think we worked out once because it was just so on the bus and whatever.
Yeah.
But usually it's like we would wake up, go to like a coffee shop or something. The thing is, Michael's taste buds are weird. Like his favorite steak is from IHOP.
Oh,
like he's an IHOP steak and eggs kind of guy. I
respect that. That's kind of
yeah. I guess. I mean, I
like that.
It's not very indulgent. It's very much food for fuel.
Yeah. Okay.
Kind of thing. But usually it's you kind of pull up and then the venue will have a menu, like an assortment of menus from local places.
Oh, okay. So that's the writer is like they just bring from their
Yeah.
And then you just order whatever you want.
And then you just kind of order it. The place that was very disappointing was Portland, Maine.
Ooh.
Because we were like, oh man, lobster. This is like the place to get lobster.
Yeah, that's what you would think. Seafood, lobster.
Yeah, and we got lobster rolls. And
no good?
Awful.
Really?
And I'm Bengali too, so like fish, I'm on
like
board.
food, yeah.
But dude, this was bad, flavorless.
Really?
Not any butter. No. I don't know if maybe that's how you're supposed to do lobster.
I'm going to Maine, Portland, in 2 days.
Really?
Can you tell me where to avoid? Do you want to call them out? By name?
Call him out.
Call him out.
Call him out.
I think it was called Luke's.
Luke's.
Oh, that's like a
that's
big. That's like a huge.
No.
Well, that's probably why they've probably franchised
Is
and
it a
now
franchise?
lost
Dude.
it. I'll check it out.
Yeah, it's like coming here and going to like the Chili's in Times Square.
Yeah.
You know, that might be what it is at this point. But I will say that the lobster was bad, but their crab and shrimp were really good.
Oh, really?
So
They have a 24/7 online shop, merchandise, locations all over the country.
Oh, you
yeah,
know-
yeah.
yeah, it's gonna be
they're,
gone.
they're
It's
a
gone. It's
Olive
finished.
Garden now.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Yeah, you know what? Yeah,
Fuck 'em.
that big corporate Luke.
Fucking corporate taking over another mom and pop restaurant here.
Dude,
Ruining it.
Yeah, they were. It was very average.
That
Very
sucks.
average.
So that's the worst food you've had on
I think that was the worst food we had on
best
tour.
you've had?
The best food. Okay, so in New Haven, there was. It was like 2 a.m. So this food hit the hardest. We got wings and pizza.
The New Haven pizza?
No, it was just regular.
Just regular
ass
pizza?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, we had New Haven pizza
New Haven pizza's
earlier. It was very good.
very good.
Very good.
I hate to say it, but it's a different style. This guy did a bunch of pizza tours. What's your thoughts on this, Mikey?
I mean, look, everyone has their own favorites, so I'll never tell anybody why their pizza's not good. I'll tell you why I don't care for it.
You
but
don't care for New
I won't
Haven?
tell somebody their pizza sucks, because I'll also eat an Elio's microwave pizza and be happy as hell.
Microwave pizza's not
That's
bad.
actually what I liked about the New Haven pizza is that it tasted like Jack's. Yeah, like kind of like, but in that nostalgic way.
Yeah, Elio's the taste of that pepperoni and that plastic
Dude.
cheese,
Oh
buddy.
my God.
Yeah.
hits my heart in two
Literally.
ways.
two different ways. Yeah.
It is bursting your vessels.
Yeah.
At
With
the seams.
flavor.
My already stressed heart.
Oh, but tasty, dude. Tasty.
That sounds good,
Just
yeah.
oiled up, greasy.
You like a thin pizza or what's your go-to?
When I'm indulging, man, I go deep dish.
You like deep dish?
Yeah.
Oh, what deep dish? I
Yeah.
apologize.
Chicago deep dish.
Chicago. You like a Chicago deep dish?
Yeah, dude.
I'm not a huge. It feels too. It just feels everything's just tossed in there for me.
That's exactly what it is. Yeah, that's why it's so good. That's exactly. Well, you know, okay, so the people that I don't think it should be called a pizza.
No,
A Chicago
okay.
deep dish should not be called a pizza.
It's like a casserole.
Italian casserole.
It's an Italian
Yeah.
casserole with a crust that's delicious.
Okay.
There's this place
The
in my
butter
home
crust.
in Iowa
Okay.
called Zoe's Pizzeria.
In Iowa, Zoe's Pizzeria. Okay.
Dude, oh my god.
Really?
A fantastic. You get a Chicago deep dish with some onion, sausage, mushroom, spinach.
I'm
You're
feeling the
sick.
spinach.
I don't know. I hate this. Because this is I hate that you hate this. I wish
listen,
I had it here. I could just give it to you. But
I
dude,
would try it. I'm not gonna
delicious.
not eat it.
Right.
But I was on board with the onion and the
Okay.
and the sausage. It's
of
just the
course.
spinach. I'm like, it's a little odd.
We
but-
can adapt it. We can
mean, I'll
adapt
try it.
And dude, and they have a very good kind of I feel like a lot of times with the deep dish, the tomato sauce gets a little like watery.
Yes.
They have a very hearty.
I'll tell you why.
Tomato
You wanna know
sauce.
What's
why?
the- ooh,
tell me.
Too
yes.
much spinach, too much mushrooms. Most of those places don't pre-cook.
Oh.
You're supposed to cook those before you put them on the pizza because they're full of water, and then they just let all their water
There
out.
you go.
There we go.
That's why I
Okay.
usually don't get vegetables if I go to a pizza place.
That's not why you don't get vegetables.
I did just walk right into that.
They don't let my heart burst.
Yeah.
The same way.
You don't feel it in your blood.
Yeah, I ask them if they cook the vegetables first, and I also ask if they make their own ranch. So I got problems in
No,
multiple
that's not.
scenarios.
But the make your own ranch, I'm 110% on board with
Oh,
that.
dude, a
That's-
gorgonzola ranch?
Gorgonzola. Gorgonzola ranch. I've never had
Oh,
that.
you ever had?
What's like a blue cheese? Like
Pretty
gorgonzola,
much.
Yeah.
But it has
that sounds good.
Oh man.
The Chicago pizza. What's the name of the place again?
Zoe's in Marion, Iowa.
Marion, Iowa.
They don't have the wateriness though.
I like that.
Even with the
That's
vegetables.
nice. Okay, that's good.
That
So they
place
probably
fucking
cook it.
rips.
Do they do dips in? You can't really dip. So maybe that's my beef with the deep dish.
That
You
might
can't
be
really
it.
dip it either.
You can't really dip it. It's a fork and almost
fork
a
and
knife situation.
It's like, honestly, it's a fancier way to eat pizza.
yes.
It is a fancier
Yes,
way to eat
it's
pizza.
not on the go like a
No.
slice here where you're folding it and the,
Yeah.
the grease is pouring out on your fingers.
I like a pan pizza.
Like a Detroit style.
I love a Detroit style.
Yeah.
Emmy Squared. Emmy Squared here in New York is
Oh,
really
yeah.
good. Their Detroit style is phenomenal.
Really?
Yeah,
I've walked
thing's
past that place a
good.
bunch.
It's
I've
really
had it.
good.
Okay.
But my thing is coming back from the days of Pizza Hut, like the Pizza Hut pan pizza.
Bro, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Dude, the excitement. Do you remember just the excitement you would get when that pizza guy would roll up
Oh yeah.
in his busted Honda Civic?
Yeah. The rims missing.
Oh, dude. And that thing's been sloshing around, but
Yeah.
he comes with that bag.
That Velcro. Yeah.
And then
that
it
was-
fucking wafts into your face. And
What do
you're
you like more, the guy showing up, or you going with your parents to pick it up and then it burns your lap on the way home? That lap burn is like
man.
the
That's not
greatest day of your life.
It's like it's so exciting. It's that excitement of like,
Yeah.
I gotta eat pizza tonight.
man.
TGIF. I like the guy showing up when he's got the 2 liter too. Sometimes they have the 2 liter in the bag too.
Yes,
They
dude.
give the pizza and then they rip it. It's like here's your 2 liter.
It's like a fucking magician.
That's not bad.
Oh man, what a loss! This country's going to shambles, dude.
I feel bad for the young kids now because the Pizza Hut buffet was the absolute best thing of growing
There was a very small window where Pizza Hut was like going out to a really nice restaurant.
Oh my god! It was,
Yeah, the buffet.
Whenever a kid had, whenever there was a rich kid in your school that had a birthday party at a Pizza Hut, you're like, sign me up.
God damn it, dude.
That was good, man.
Oh,
Those red glasses that they had, those like the plastic,
red glasses.
and then you just hit that fountain
Do
drink.
you ever do those suicide drinks?
No, what is that?
That's where you get a little bit of each soda in your cup.
I've done that. Yeah.
Oh, then you just rip it.
That's what
and
it's
then you're
called.
high for hours.
Yeah.
no ice, so you can get more soda.
No ice. Yeah,
no
dude.
ice at all. You gotta go
Just
no
full
ice,
of
baby.
fizz.
Yeah. There you go.
I like to wake up, have a little fizz in the morning.
Yeah?
Little seltzer and espresso.
Ooh, seltzer and espresso.
Dude.
I've
Do you ever have tonic and espresso?
No.
What is that?
Tonic, espresso, and a squeeze of lemon. I thought it was crazy. The coffee place by me does it, and I was like, I'll give it a shot because they kept saying it's amazing. I was like, all right, do one, buddy.
Yeah.
On a hot summer day,
Oh, come on now.
Really?
espresso tonic and a little squeeze of citrus.
Oh.
This is the place that does the coffee
Get
with chicory.
lost. Yes.
Where's
Love
this?
chicory.
It's in Astoria. A place OK Coffee. in
Oh,
Astoria,
okay.
Off
Dude,
Ditmars.
Astoria. I mean, I'm sure you've talked about
Astoria's
it.
great.
Astoria is the best food area, I think.
I think so, man.
In New York.
Queens, I would say Queens is second. I mean, overall Queens is number 1.
Yeah, of course.
But Astoria is probably the first, and then Jackson Heights.
in the Jackson Heights, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Astoria. What is that? Steinway or something like that?
Yeah.
Ditmars.
Ditmars.
Steinway and Ditmars.
Steinway's
are-
good, but yeah, dude,
Yeah.
the amount of
It's like the
hookah
nexus of the world.
and like Arab and food you can get, man, that place
Yeah.
rules.
That place is. I was just telling Mikey, there's a baklava place, Oasis Cafe.
Yeah.
You've had it?
Yeah, I think I've been there.
Dude, the little mini ones.
Yes, dude.
Oh my god, that's something you feel it going into your body.
Yeah,
Like you
yeah.
feel like you're
yeah.
that shit's good.
It hits in that
Yeah,
old like
that's
oven
good.
pizza way.
that honey and like they have a pistachio one that's good. Oh, I love
Man,
that.
and just like the struggle.
Yeah.
You can taste the I don't have a green card.
Yeah.
This shit better bang in
Yeah,
the food.
yeah.
And it does, man. Oh, man,
That's the
that place
thing that-
rules. What is your style of fry that you prefer?
Oh, like type of fry, like
Because
waffle
there's
fry.
like a steak fry, a waffle fry,
I don't fuck with the steak fry. I like the
shoestring.
shoestring. No,
No, I don't like
We
that
talked
either.
about this a couple weeks ago, but yeah, when they do double fry it.
Whoa.
When they fry it and then they fry it again.
Whoa.
There's like some places, like some burger spots will have it.
And it has that like kind of like an outside coating
Yes.
on top of it.
Yeah, I like that.
That's cornstarch.
Okay, it's cornstarch.
Yeah. What about
Dude.
you? What's your go-to fry?
That's a great fry. I think like I think I like the crunch, a thin, crunchy
Yeah.
fry.
Yeah.
The steak fry, too much potato.
Too much potato. You
Not
might as well
enough
do
crisp.
a scallop potato with stuff in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like a thin, crunchy fry.
That's not bad.
Yeah. That's me.
What's your from your fast food spots? What would you rank the fries? I'm curious on this.
Ranking my fries by fast food place, I think I would go. We're talking like the freshest version of each fry.
The freshest. You're there. They take it out of the fresh batch. They salted it.
Cooking
whatever.
it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, first I get no salt.
You get no salt.
I get no salt because I'm going heavy on the ketchup.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like that reasoning.
Sometimes I do a little fancy ketchup, a little, if they have mayo ketchup.
I don't know if that's a Southern thing, but yeah, I like a little mayo on my ketchup.
I learned that in the Midwest. It might be Midwest. It might be Middle
Midwestern.
America.
Yeah.
You know,
I like it. It's
delicious. It's a creamy ketchup. I don't know why
it's like ranch.
Yeah, and then
like
the
thick
coastal
ranch.
elites, they came in like, oh, aioli. Shut up.
No.
That's mayo and ketchup.
Yeah, and then garlic aioli's all right, but nah, I like a ranch. I'm like a simple guy.
Come on
Nice
now.
crispy fry and ranch and mayo.
Yeah.
That's
Okay, this might be controversial.
Ooh, let's hear it.
I think I go Hardee's / Carl's Jr. top for
That's
a
your
fry.
top
For
for
a fry. Top.
Huh.
Okay. And then I go.
Why? What's the?
Why?
Yeah, is it crisp or is it
It's
just
a
like
crispy.
Okay.
Nice. It almost has that double fry thing you're talking about. Yeah.
Okay.
And then
Maybe you just go to Hardee's if they leave them out too long and they gotta quick throw them back in.
probably it's been under the light for 9 hours.
Nobody's been in here the entire day.
We have a customer.
I guess we should cook these again.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Hardee's,
dude.
All right.
And then Culver's, does that count?
Culver's. Yeah. that
Culver's,
counts.
the Midwest
Yeah.
chain.
Yeah.
They've got a great fry. They do everything in like butter.
Ooh.
They fry all their shit in like
That's not
butter and
bad.
lard and stuff.
That's a real like Midwest Southern kind of thing.
Yeah.
Lard.
Yeah.
Oh, lard's good.
Explosive.
You
diarrhea.
know what chain does lard?
Who?
Yeah, Outback.
Outback does
Really?
lard.
Everything's fried in lard there. I went
Buddy.
the first time I went in there, or I worked there, and I thought they were putting sour cream in the fryer because they were putting these, and I was like, "Are you guys putting sour cream in the fryer?" He goes, "No, idiot, it's lard." I go, "Yeah, I guess I'm the idiot."
I'm the idiot.
Sorry.
Who's that guy?
I didn't know you
exactly.
worked at Outback?
In college, yeah.
What-
Wow.
Bloomin' Onion, yes or no?
Obviously, yes.
Oh, it's a
Fucking
hard
best. It's
yes,
the
dude.
best.
Also,
Yeah.
we're talking shit about lard. It's the best.
Lard is
what are we
amazing.
talking about here?
Tastes
Lard is like MSG. It's fucking
Yes,
great.
dude.
You have to
Yeah.
have it.
Side tangent.
Yeah.
Super pro MSG.
Oh, I love
in
it.
your
100%.
food.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
so
dude.
good. Fried rice, you have to. If you don't have it, it doesn't taste the same at all.
No.
No.
I quite literally in almost anything you could put MSG in instead of salt.
How did it become bad? Like, what was that was in the when we were growing up. I feel like
Bro.
there was like a big transition to MSG's bad. You can't have it. You're gonna die. I'm like,
I don't want to say it was like some anti-Chinese propaganda.
Probably
but
was.
kind of.
100%.
Right?
It really
'Cause,
was, right?
Dude, Chinese restaurants and like specifically Panda Express.
Oh, Panda Express.
That era
Good.
where they had MSG, it was like
You couldn't
Crack.
touch anything
Oh, they're
else.
back. They're
It's
putting
back?
MSG back.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
they are?
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
good. It's the secret sauce.
That's you have to have it.
Man, it's like telling Kareem Abdul-Jabbar not to shoot hooks. Like, why would you
Yeah.
handicap
Yeah,
the
it's just-
greatness?
man.
I'm so happy it's back. That's great
good.
news.
Man, that orange man, going to the mall in the 90s,
Bruh.
you get those little samplers. Like I was like, yes, I'll take one and only one.
You come back again with like a mustache.
and it's just literally just
Oh.
my finger. Like,
Panda Express, delicious.
I've never heard of this. What is this?
Dude, that orange chicken. Oh god. Okay, I'm all over the place
Okay,
here.
let's get back to the fries.
Let me get back to the fries.
Let's get back to the fries.
So we got Hardee's, Carl's Jr., Culver's. I think McDonald's fries fantastic
Yes.
at its peak.
At its peak, yeah.
Probably Burger King after that, and then
Okay.
you hesitated. You
Burger
did.
King. I used to like Burger King quite a lot more. The Burger
Yeah.
King fries.
Yeah.
Then it kind of fell off, and then McDonald's has always. I mean, listen, it's not real potatoes. Whatever they're
course,
doing, it's
yeah.
pesticides. Whatever. Okay,
It's
whatever.
3D printed.
Tastes good.
Yeah,
I'm just going by taste. Okay.
yeah. And then, but dude, have you had Burger King in a foreign country?
No.
Oh man, I had a layover on our way to India.
Mm-hmm.
The layover in UAE,
Okay.
and man, the Burger King in UAE, phenomenal. They're still
Really?
charbroiling that shit there. Like the Whopper was amazing.
Really?
I feel like the cow was
believe
probably
it, man.
killed humanely.
Yeah.
Like it was delicious, juicy. The bun, that sesame bun.
Ooh, that sesame bun's the best, man.
Man, it was good.
That's interesting because usually I hear people like, "Have you tried McDonald's in another country?"
Right.
I've never heard somebody say try a Burger King in another country.
yeah,
So
dude,
that means that's
slept
got to
on.
be a good Burger King. How are the fries?
Absolute hitter. Amazing. Fresh.
Anything unique for the region? Like anything different?
No, it was a straight Whopper.
straight Whopper?
I think because it was in the airport,
Got
they
it.
were probably trying to keep it,
Okay.
whatever, super Americanized. But man, that was really good. And then a
sounds good.
5 spot for fries. That's tough. I don't even want, Wendy's is not a good fry.
No. Wendy's is somehow consistently soggy.
Yeah,
I feel like it's consistently soggy.
it really is.
What about I've seen these people do it. I've done it before myself.
These people.
Dipping the fries in the Frosty.
Oh, yes. That's what you have to do to save that fry.
You have to do it.
Yeah.
It's like you have to do
That's
it.
how bad the Wendy's fry is you have to dip it in ice cream.
Yeah,
Just
it's
to
like, this is
cover it
good now.
up. Yeah, dude, that actually does really rip.
I'm surprised you didn't go with the Chick-fil-A on the list. Chick-fil-A didn't make the list? Are you not a waffle guy?
I hate waffle fries, bro.
Really?
I hate it. I really wish Chick-fil-A did a different fry.
What's your beef with the waffle fry?
it's
the shape?
just yeah, you can't really dip it into a thing. You gotta like fold it, dip it.
Buddy, you're doing it all wrong.
What?
You take the package and you pour it on the fry. More dip. What are we doing?
But
then-
how are you going
then
to pour
then
it
the
into
fry's
a
gonna
waffle
get
fry?
all
It's going to just
soggy.
get all in your pants.
You're not pouring the.
What?
You're not sitting there for like 20 minutes.
your pants.
You give it a dump.
Well,
you throw it in.
He said you pour the sauce onto
Onto the fry.
But it has holes in it.
You're not put. What do you?
Matt's just thinking you like take an individual fry, pour it over your lap.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking.
No,
You don't have a table you're sitting at? Where are you eating?
in the box.
I do. I
Hovering
eat in
over your
my.
shorts?
I'm a big car eater. I like to eat in the car with Chick-fil-A.
Sure.
Well, you can't do that while you're driving. That's
Yes, you
that's
can.
a two-handed
all
food.
the time.
All the time.
Two-handed?
Yes.
Dude, in LA, I drove a stick. I would eat. I would eat all the time driving my stick, man. Just fucking.
And you were
locked
probably,
in,
honestly, one of the
propped.
better drivers in LA.
Yeah, absolutely. It's more locked in than anyone else.
So how do you do it? Give us the.
What's your methods?
Okay, so you have your Chick-fil-A. You got your fry. You're probably an 8 count, maybe a 12 if you're feeling fancy.
Feeling
right
a little
here,
randy.
you got a fry here, or sometimes on the right in front of the shifting box.
Okay.
Right. So then you're here. Left hand's got to stay on the wheel. Sometimes you get into gear. It's kind of like a nice, gear here, dip. I usually put the dip right in my crotch.
Okay.
Just kind of
Sure.
like a cocoon
Yeah,
or a little like a holster.
Oh, you don't have to explain.
You guys get it?
We get it.
So it's just a lot of like 2 dips,
Okay.
probably a Chick-fil-A sauce and then a ketchup here. And then man, it's like you're dipping, you're shifting, you're using. This is really hard to do without the stuff here.
I don't know how to drive stick, but that sounds. I respect you for it.
It all made sense at the time. I
Yeah.
also maybe wanted to die a little bit.
I mean,
You can't really enjoy it like that. If you're doing too much movement around, you're just like shoving food in your face.
Yes. So my method is I put it in a cup holder.
Oh, sure.
I put the fries in the cup holder, and then what I'll do is on the dashboard, like where the odometer and all that stuff is, that's where I'll put my sauce. So I'm not taking my eyes off the road.
Oh, that's nice.
But I'm still able to get a nice little dip with the fry.
Oh.
But again, my shirt, my pants, everything's stained.
You're going 100, you get pulled over.
What basically you just said was, you know what I do? I do it wrong.
It works for me. It's to each his. Listen, here at Diet Starts Tomorrow, we respect everybody's fry capabilities. Okay.
Oh my God. Wait, so what is your ranking for fries?
Okay, I actually go with Chick-fil-A number 1. Chick-fil-A is number 1 for me.
Yeah.
I'd go McDonald's number 2 because it's always consistent. In-N-Out, I like.
In-N-Out is a great dude. In-N-Out is
Animal style.
excellent.
I have to do animal style.
Excellent.
In-N-Out's good. And then 4 and 5, Arby's curly fries. Wow. Yeah, Arby's curly fries. I forgot about those. Curveball.
Quite
Arby's.
literally, dude.
Yeah.
The curly fries from Arby's.
Oh, they're the best. And then Jack in the Box, honestly. Curly fries from Jack in the Box.
Okay, so you got a curly fry thing.
I don't care. I usually don't get it, but if the place has it, I'll mess around with it a little bit.
Let me ask you a follow-up to this.
Yes.
You know the little paper cup of ketchup?
Yes.
Obviously
Yes.
the best way delivery system for ketchup. Have you ever, there's just a little
Opened
bit
it up?
left? No, you just stick your
Oh,
tongue in there and scoop it
absolutely.
out when there's just that last little bit.
Absolutely. Yeah, I do it on
never done
dates. I used to do that on dates.
You single, huh?
You just make direct eye contact. You're looking.
So what do you do for work?
You're like, sir, we're at a steakhouse. Where'd you get the paper cup?
Where'd you even get the ketchup from? We're gonna have to ask you to leave.
I bring my own. You have a bottle, bunch of marshmallows in your other pocket. This guy's awesome. Yeah, you give her the bill for sure.
For
You got this, right?
You got this.
Oh my god,
You covering me,
dude.
right? But do you
I've
know
never
about the?
licked up a ketchup.
No. Do you
on
know
its
about
own.
the secret thing
Do you
with
suck
those?
the ketchup packet when there's just little, when you're
I've
pouring
done
out
the
little-
suck.
one
I've
of
done a little
those?
suck.
Yeah, that's a
Dude,
good
I saw
time.
the most. This is crazy. I saw this at the airport recently. It was so American in a way that made me proud.
Okay.
This person ate their digging into a Big Mac. Huh? Took their ketchup packet, kind of what you're saying, Mikey, ripped it with their teeth. I don't know if they spit out the plastic
That's
and just
That's not bad because you get a nice coating of the ketchup on each
quick
bite.
delivery.
I mean, you're eating aluminum foil.
Foil. It's gonna,
literally.
buddy. I mean,
It's the
that
least,
meat's
it's
probably
literally
got.
the least you can do for yourself is not eat the packet. You're doing so much wrong. Just do one thing less.
Just do one healthy thing. Don't eat aluminum foil. That's all
It's
it
just
is.
one step of just changing this to just putting it on the burger.
Or do it. Just go. It's all it
spit
That
takes.
out.
That foil. I mean, but I understand if you're in like a rush, maybe
They were
accidentally.
sitting at the
No.
airport. That's
No.
layover.
They weren't even flying.
No,
anyway.
they weren't even flying. They paid $350 for a ticket.
The LaGuardia McDonald's is fantastic.
I'll tell you this: nobody that would just eat aluminum foil has anywhere they need to be. So
they're flying.
excuse
They're
is
flying
wrong.
first class.
Yeah, right. It's so funny. It's like people on a bus asking for the Wi-Fi password. What are you
working
looking
on?
up? What do you got? You got stocks? We do day trading?
I'm working on a screenplay.
Yeah, dude. We gotta
Are ya?
upload this video to Dropbox.
Yeah.
It's a big file.
Do you guys do you early morning flight? You do food before the flight? Would you do a meal?
Bro, I don't eat in the morning.
I can't. Yeah, it bothers me when I see people at the. I don't know if they've like done an overnight flight or they're they've been flying all day. But people that are eating a full meal at the airport at like 7 a.m, that kind of concerns me because now you're about to get on a plane.
Yeah.
You got those tiny ass bathrooms. Like it's asking for disaster. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, 100%.
I saw a woman on a 6 a.m. flight with a full order of Panda Express.
No.
Orange chicken, fried rice.
It was me.
6 a.m. It was unbelievable.
Wow.
Ate the whole thing. So
Really?
I was like, first of all, where'd you get it? Second, because Panda Express isn't open. Did you bring it from home?
That's true.
Also,
Wait.
6 a.m.
That's crazy.
You'd have to. The only way to justify this is that you've been up all night.
That's
She
true.
was not. This is not a party chick. This was just an old
Just
woman.
an older woman.
Just like, yeah, I'm going to have my Panda Express for brekkie. Right before, like a 12-hour flight. It was like a long flight. I was like, this is
Yikes.
crazy, dude.
Maybe it's like a thing of like I know I'm not gonna eat on the plane. Let me at least fuel up.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
I would love if it was like a congressperson.
Hilarious.
For these
Bernie
Panda
Sanders. We gotta
We
make sure
will
I have
bring
my-
MSG back. The 1% has been holding MSG.
MSG for everybody.
Yeah, dude.
What's your speaking of fast food? I ask everybody. What's your Taco Bell order?
Bro, okay, so you this is an Indian thing, right?
This is an Indian thing,
like,
yeah.
Okay, so
Wait, can you tell me that as someone who's, I don't know if you can tell, I'm not Indian.
what?
Yeah. Why is that an
I
Indian
had no
thing?
idea.
Is it because of the vegetarian
Yes.
options?
Yes.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
okay,
It's just
okay.
it's the safest, easiest go to.
And it has good flavor that it
Yes,
has
it does
flavor
have
that's
flavor.
not like Americana flavored
Yeah.
stuff. It's
Yeah.
like very
And they have the hot sauce. They got a
so
lot of
spicy.
seasoning.
Oh yeah, dude. A lot of packets of sauce for you to swallow whole.
And take home. You're
Yes.
not an Indian household unless you open your drawer and there's napkins from 5 places and just different sauce packets from
Just
everywhere.
a designated drawer for sauce.
The racist in me wanted to go. Is it because the employees don't wear shoes while they cook?
They don't?
For the bit.
It makes it better. It makes the food better. It's
Dude,
home
I got okay. So anyway, I just had an ADD moment. My Taco Bell order. I go Mexican pizza.
Ooh.
No beef.
Got it.
Fire sauce.
Okay.
And if I'm feeling randy, a chicken quesadilla or
Ooh.
dude, they used to have chicken soft tacos.
They did. Some places I think did bring them back. I'm not
Really?
sure. Yeah.
Yeah, it was really good. 2 chicken soft tacos, a Mexican pizza, no beef. That's my go-to.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I don't get the Baja Blast shit. To me, it's awful.
No. I like mine's a cheesy gordita crunch. 2 of them. No meat, just
yeah.
beans.
Yeah.
I do now they're giving you the option of if you want black beans or refried beans.
Wow.
I always do the refried. Every now and then I'll get one of each.
Okay.
Just to mix it up.
How are
and
the
then
black beans there?
They're good. They're actually surprisingly good.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's actually not bad. And then I'll do extra of the like ranch sauce they have on there, the jalapeno ranch.
Ooh, yeah.
And then I'll do a cheesy bean and rice burrito.
That came back too.
That was gone for a little while too.
Dude,
Mexican pizza was gone for a long time.
It was, man.
Dude.
I
That was a big uproar in the
I was
brown
like,
community.
Stan. You
Yeah.
know, the writing the letters, just
Yeah.
fucking dear Taco Bell, you did me wrong. Like that was a tough era for me. Man, dude, the Mexican pizza used to have the green onion on it. They used to cut that up, put it on there.
Green onion's gone now, right?
Yeah,
I don't see. They
Taco
got
Bell's not gonna
tomato.
spend money for fresh produce.
Yeah, they got like a couple of little squeezes of tomatoes. It's like,
Yeah, man.
Still good.
I had a blasphemous Mexican pizza actually on the road this past. They used 2 corn hard shell tortillas.
Oh,
Yeah, it was fucking terrible. I ate the whole thing, but it was
I'm sure it was still pretty
truly.
good.
I didn't know it could get lower.
The worst though is when they put too much of the sauce on the top.
Yeah.
And then now you got a situation where you're driving and the cheese slides off, and now it's like just on one section. That's rough.
That's tough too, man.
when you get home. But I like Taco Bell because it's a good driving food. It's not a bad.
compact.
Yeah.
There's no dipping that needs
There's
to
no
be done.
dipping.
Yeah.
I like to, but I do get the dip every now and then. But
Yeah.
that one, I just set it myself up for success while I'm at the drive-thru. I get it. I set all the sauces I want, and then I have it like lined up. And then I'm just driving. I gotta crunch. I gotta go. I gotta do this. I got my
Wow.
Pepsi, no ice. That's a good way to go.
Smart.
That's what I do.
Wait, so you drive in the city?
So my thing, it started in L.A. I guess. Because I would do flappers a lot, and there's like this one Taco Bell there, and like coming home late night, I'm like, I'll stop around, I'll treat myself to a little Taco Bell.
Bro.
It's not a treat when you do it every night, man. That's just your
I'm
lifestyle.
flattered you'd think I was getting spots every night in LA.
He goes to Burbank just for the Taco Bell.
Turns
Yeah, I
out
got a
he
spot.
went to that Taco Bell twice in 4 years.
Oh my god, dude, that's so funny. No, LA is man. If you were coming back from any of the clubs and you just drive on Sunset, just a murderer's row of fast food.
Oh my god!
You got to
And
go
it's
by Jollibee, In and Out,
There's a Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A,
There's a McDonald's.
literally anything you can think. I mean, good luck.
everything. And those were all horrible quality too.
Yeah,
Those were terrible. That's why I don't go to fast food in the city. In New York, I can't go to any fast food.
that's what I was gonna ask you. Like, I hardly ever get fast food here.
No, you can't. It's not.
And now Subway, dude.
What's
the
going
fuck
on
is,
with
what kind
Subway?
of prison shit is going on at Subway? They have a
Dude.
foot-long cookie.
Yeah.
Why do we keep doing foot-long for everything? A foot-long cookie?
They're like, it worked in the 90s. It's going to work.
Yeah.
Foot-long cookie.
Foot-long cookie.
That's no good. They looked like, honestly, Subway used to be not bad. I used to like
Yeah.
Subway. The sandwiches were
Subway
good.
was one of the go-tos for me growing up.
The Veggie Delight.
Really? You'd go veggie?
I would go Veggie Delight, or I do the pepperoni. I would do like the Italian pizza.
dude,
They had like a pizza one.
Yeah, man.
Now they're trying to bring it back, but I don't know. I think Quiznos beat out Subway back in the day for me.
I miss Quiznos, man.
Quiznos was good. What was your, you should have a go-to?
I would go a turkey, bacon, ranch, toasted.
That's not bad.
So good.
That was cool because you could see the toaster.
Yeah.
That was nice. You see the cheese going in, and then it comes out nice and melted. I don't know how they timed it out for each different type of sandwich.
It's just the beauty of
was
industry.
good.
You know?
I used to go with the chicken carbonara.
That was a good one.
That was a good
That was heavy.
buddy. I was a heavy kid. I was a heavy kid. I was a heavy kid back in the day. Husky, some people would say.
Oh my god, dude! Yeah, that ripped. Subway was. I would say we probably went there more than any other place.
Yes.
You know,
It had a good smell to it.
good
like
smell.
The fresh break.
You were
bread.
like, oh, I'm getting vegetables.
It felt healthy.
It felt healthy.
And then you're getting a cookie and a bag of chips and then extra Chipotle mayo. I do
yeah.
Chipotle mayo any sandwich shop.
Oh, the
I go
Chipotle
if they
mayo.
have it.
The Chipotle mayo on the Italian is quite good.
Oh yeah.
Quite good, dude. But they, yeah, it's not great. They are now like the bread has like yoga mat stuff in it, and then they said they like Ireland as a country doesn't acknowledge it as bread.
Really?
That's how bad it is.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
The country of Ireland's like, this is not bread.
Wow.
It has so many additives and so many kind of
That's
preservatives.
crazy.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, so I don't go to
Subway's out, man.
But there's a Subway on my corner, and they have foot-long cookies, and they have these thing called like dippers, which is just a like a blunt of a Subway sandwich. It's not good. It's not good, man. And the decor is terrible. It used to have this beautiful like old like New York newspaper trolleys and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Now it's just cold and gray.
It's like nobody. They don't even want to be there.
Have you seen that there's Subways in the subway now too?
No.
Like
wow.
down right before you enter the
way.
turnstile. There's a lot of stations have Subways.
Really?
I've never. What stations?
By the old studio.
Really?
I've seen 2 or 3 now. Yeah.
It seems like a kind
They're
of
making a comeback.
an obvious.
They're trying. It makes
Yeah, man. But no, I mean now it's just like go to the bodega.
Yeah, the bodega.
That's the place to get
you get a nice. You get a good go-to bodega. They got some good sandwich, and the guys they will make anything.
Yeah.
They don't give a shit.
Oh, dude. Yeah, of course. I live a little bit close to that place that does the chopped.
Oh, the chopped cheese and all that.
Like
most of them.
They
do it.
chop the entire sandwich.
Yeah.
Not the bread. Here's your lump of shit.
Here's a bowl. Here's a burrito bowl.
No, they chop it's called Farmer in the Deli, and
Ooh,
they
that sounds. I'm gonna look that up.
they
right
get-
now,
yeah,
folks.
Yeah, chopped Italians. They all the lettuce, tomato, cheese,
Yeah.
onion, meat.
Right.
Chop, dressing.
Bang.
Slide it on they're so good.
It's really, really good. It's a fun way to have because every bite is
Farmer in the Deli.
Farmer in the Deli.
Ooh, Farmer in the Deli.
If you go, hit me up.
Dude, I'm
I'll come
down.
meet you. But yeah, that place is a pretty good.
I might
sandwich.
fuck around and go to Indie Kitch after this.
Indie Kitch?
You've been to Indie Kitch?
No.
You been to Indie Kitch, Mike? I think
You took me.
I took you. It's a Indian Chipotle,
Oh, I have been there.
23rd Street.
Yeah, it's great.
Buddy, fun. But they fucked up because the big brand bought them out, and now it's Deep Indian Kitchen, and they took out some of the stuff they had. But
Oh, really? Who bought them? Luke's?
Deep,
Oh,
that brand, Luke's,
Luke's Lobster.
Luke's. You get your shit together. What's going on? Get your shit together, Luke's.
Yeah, Luke's Lobster and paneer.
That actually might
Actually, might hit.
That might be
actually
pretty
might hit.
good.
a paneer, a lobster paneer.
I mean,
Or with
I
the
think
sauce, you could charge. They charge like 50
the thing
bucks.
is, it needs fucking sauce.
Yeah.
So if you
It
could
needs
throw a
sauce.
little
That
paneer
actually
on
could be the
there.
fix. We're almost out of time here, but talking about cookies, went to let me get that in there, Mikey. Went to Culture Coffee and Espresso, and apparently they are the #1 chocolate chip cookie in New York. They won something.
Really?
I don't know. Now listen, I don't know if they won it or they just wrote it on a sheet of paper and they taped it up on the wall because it is there. But I figured for this podcast we could try one of these bad
I love just the audacity of some New York places.
That's a New York
#1
thing to
Chinese
do.
food. Like, all right, I guess if you say so. This is exciting.
Split one of these. Let's get that bag. She doesn't look happy for being the #1 cookie in New York. She doesn't look too happy.
Talking to the mic.
This lady doesn't look very happy for being the #1 cookie.
It's
in
like
New
that.
York. It's like a flapper.
like gothic Mexican art.
Yeah,
kind of thing.
like the 20s style.
I love that.
Can I get a pull of this?
Sure, dude.
I'll give Mikey some too.
Just on an initial feel.
Yeah,
Very
what do you
soft.
think? Soft, right? It looks soft. Hold on, let me give Mikey one.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna wait.
Mikey.
Wow.
This will not be the first. Oh, I'm just taking a pull. Take a rip at this cookie.
Let's do it, dude. You guys gonna hit?
Yeah, man. You guys, everybody's doing it. Everybody's trying to cook.
Hey, cheers.
Cheers,
Christ
boys.
Almighty.
Cheers.
I'm
Let's
gonna
see.
puke. That's so good.
Well, I don't think they were lying.
That's so very good.
It's managed to be crispy on the outside and incredibly soft.
Creamy. Dude, the thing that sometimes this was loaded up. I was hesitant because it's loaded up with chocolate chips, and usually they can be like hard.
Yes, but
These are all super creamy.
it's almost as if it just came out of the oven.
I can feel the sugar on my tongue.
Buddy, we gotta get you to a doctor.
No, not my fine. Not my bloodstream. On my I can feel it, the grit in my mouth. There's so much sugar. It's like, but that's a good thing.
It's a really good cookie. Yeah, I'm gonna do Mikey's like slow digression into like needing medical attention. He's like, yeah, dude, when I eat, my arteries feel really pumped up and they kind of hurt.
Mike, why is your face folding in on itself? You look puffy. You look like this cookie, puffed and salty.
I do taste the sugar.
Oh, the edge. You get to the edge yet?
Yeah, no, not yet. It's nice and. I mean, I don't know how they do it, and they're making
phenomenal.
There was a long ass. But that was the thing. There was a bunch of tourists in there.
Sure.
And I was like, is this worth it?
That's the thing with TikTok now is that certain places are getting a lot of hype that maybe aren't that good.
No,
particularly coffee places.
Dude, coffee places. You got to go to coffee spot. What's your thing?
I actually, the place that I had espresso and seltzer, it may have just been tonic, like you were talking about earlier. This place called La Cabra on 2nd Avenue.
Okay.
Like the 14th.
Oh, okay. I'll check that out.
Something like that. They have a great like cardamom bun and.
Ooh, I've been seeing cardamom bumps popping up everywhere.
I think they're like one of the older places to have it.
Oh,
It's really, really good. Really
I
good.
love a cardamom bun.
But this place, where's this place?
It's just down the block.
Really?
There's like
Literally.
3 or 4 of them in the city.
This is very good.
It's actually legitimately.
So they won the #1 cookie, first place winner, the New York City chocolate chip cookie off.
Sounds
There you
legit.
go.
Feels right.
It feels very legit.
It makes sense.
It's very good.
This is actually. I don't like chocolate chip cookies. I'm not a chocolate chip cookie
Me
guy,
neither.
But this is phenomenal.
Imagine that fully, like this tastes fresh. I don't know how long ago you got
it's-
it. Been an hour probably.
It's been a little bit over.
Yeah.
Also, it was in the elements.
Man. Yeah, that thing hits.
I opened the bag up and I want to let some of the snowflakes in.
It's that New York spirit.
Kill it, man.
Dude, thanks, bro. This is really good. Now I'm a big fan of the logo too.
I actually like the logo. It's different.
It's very very nostalgic.
I'm just going to chew into the microphone.
It's like sad in that kind of hot way,
oh yeah.
you know? Oh, dude, this is so gooey. This is almost too good to be true kind of thing. There's a little bit left for you.
It's got like 2,000 calories. Mikey,
Yeah.
you want to kill it?
No. I mean, do I want to? Yes. Will I? I
Oh
can't.
man. Will I? Yes.
Oh,
It's really good.
really fantastic.
All right.
I don't know what else to say
We
about it.
give this 10 out of 10 stars at Diet Starts Tomorrow. Culture. Is it Culture Espresso?
Culture Espresso.
Culture Espresso in Manhattan. There's 3
no.
locations. Really good chocolate chip cookie.
Really, really good. I'm going to say 9.5 out of 10 just to leave some room for...
Oh, well, I'm going to change mine. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. We're just doing the reverse prices, right? I'm 9 out of 10. I'm going to give it a 2.
yeah, see who's
I
closest.
haven't really tried chocolate chip cookies anywhere.
I like a chocolate chip cookie if it has like walnut in it or something.
Ooh, that's not bad. Yeah.
Cut some of the sweet.
That's not bad at all. Well, man, we're almost out of time. Where can people find you, man? We can check out some...
Dude, find me online at neel.ghost, NEEL.ghost, and that's pretty much it. Please follow me.
You did a don't tell.
Did it
Come
don't
out
tell?
soon.
Yeah, I did it don't tell. That hopefully it amounts to something.
Well, hey.
We'll see.
At the end of the day, we've always got chocolate chip cookies from Culture
We got
Espresso.
cookies, we got food, and you know what? We had
having
this.
fun.
We had this wonderful time.
It was a good time.
Together.
It was a great time.
Yeah,
Thanks
man.
for coming by, man.
Thank you, Mahesh. Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, Mikey. Hey, guys. That's a wrap for today's episode. Follow Diet Starts Tomorrow. I don't know why it froze for a second there. I don't know what the socials are. We'll post it there. You know what it is. Diet Starts Tomorrow Pod, I believe, at Instagram. We'll be back. Thanks.